This conference will now be recorded.
We'll go to the 3ds Max software. So yesterday we have created this table. Okay. So if I want to delete this table means I will select it. Yes. Yeah. Okay. So you have to select everything. Okay. Left click. I will select everything and I will just delete the file. If I don't want means I'll just delete it. Okay. Use the delete key. So somebody who does not understand how to make the views. Okay. So what we will do, I'll just create a simple chair. Okay. So what I will do, any shapes you can create a table also, you can create a chair also. So this is, suppose I want to make this table like this. So I'll just make a table like this. So which is having only one leg. So I'll just take this cylinder. So now the thing is I have to place this cylinder middle of this object. So I'll go to the top view. So I'll go to the top view. See, look at here, Alt W. If you press the Alt W, look at here, we have to do the changes in all the views. Okay. So otherwise we can go to here, press T. Otherwise we have to see the wireframe mode. Okay. So everybody can see my screen, right? Yeah. No problem. We'll go to the 3ds Max. So see here, I press F3. So now I'll select this option. I'll press W. So now I'll keep it center. Okay. So first I have to take the table. I'll select the table and I will keep it center somewhere here itself. So I'll go to here. I'll select this shape and I'll keep it center of this table. So we feel it is center here. So now I'll go to the perspective view. Luckily it is there center. But what is the problem here? Look at here. So this is the problem here. So we have to adjust in all the view. So I'll go to the front view and I'll go to here and I'll just reduce it. So how much ever I don't want that much height and all. So this is my height. So top view, front view, always you have to use Alt and middle mouse button and you have to do the changes of this. Okay. So if I want this one, otherwise I'll go to this property window and there is a changes of radius. So thickness, if you want to do the thickness, we can do the thickness of this. So I want to make one base for this. So what I will do, same thing only, Control D. I'll press W, Control D. You people know, I will take the duplicate copy of this. Otherwise, I'll press Shift and okay. I'll press Shift and I'll take the duplicate copy of this. And the same thing, I have taken only one copy. So what I will do, I'll just reduce the size of this. So I have taken the copy of this. So let us see whether it is placed properly or not. So what you people have to do, you have to go to the front view and just move the changes here. Okay. So keep it properly in the middle. So again, left view, everything is proper or not, you have to check it. So and again top view. So top view we are not able to see it properly. So we have to use the F3. So F3, by the time you will get to know. So everything is there in the center or not. So I'll go to this perspective view and we have to do the changes like this. So I press this F3. So even this table radius also, if you don't want this much big table, So you can reduce it like this, and even this also you can select it like this. Manually you will get the option like this. uh, you can do the changes, even this thickness of this pillar also. So yesterday I shown you people the square table, and the edges you want to make it smooth. So what you have to do, we have to do the sides. Look at here, sides. See, like this kind of tables you will get sharp shapes tables. So like this box kind of tables you can do it like this. Okay, my section is recording. Okay, fine, like this. So any of the different kind of table designs you want, so you can do it like this. So otherwise 4 5 like this, you can make the changes. Okay, any designs you can add it. Otherwise, no, I want a very smooth shape, circle kind of shapes we want windmills. You can do it like this. So before that, you have to go to the top view and check everything is proper. So you just zoom it, and whether it is placed properly or not. So which is there in the center. So just some of the uh, changes you have to make it. Okay, so otherwise you can take it as a this is, we have a grid here. So this is a platform, we have this grid. So we can use it as a center point. Here we have x axis and y axis. So there is a black line over here, that is the x axis. It is showing the direction of x axis and y axis. So according to this you can do the changes of this. So I'll go to top view and just check whether it is properly placed or not. So I'll move it this one, suppose in the front, middle. Okay, so now it is in the middle. So I'll go to this perspective view, and you can see the changes of this. Okay, so I'll just press F3 and look at here. These are the changes, we can do it. So I'll just reduce the size. How much ever you want, you can reduce it. So if you want a small table, if you want a longer table, you can take it. Even this also, you can make the segments like this. So how much ever this square box or any other box you want, you can do the base also. Like this, you can do the changes. Okay. Yeah, triangle kind of thing also you can make it. Okay, so tomorrow class I want this kind of table design. Okay, so now I made a table like this. Okay, so I'll go to this chair. So again, these are the simple tables. When we'll go to the advanced model, so that time we have to do the advanced different designs of the table. Okay, so curve shapes tables, curve table shapes of the chairs, those kind of things. So what I will do, again I'll take the box. Okay, so I'll go to this box, and so I'll lift it little bit upper side. Otherwise I'll go to this front view, and I'll keep it like this. Okay, so how much ever the height I want, so I'll take it this much height, and I will go to the top view. Yeah, it is here only. Later we will do the placements here. Okay, in the front view, what I'll do, I'll take the duplicate copy of this, press shift, and I will take the duplicate copy of this. Why I want this duplicate copy? So I want to make it like this design. Everybody is following, right? So how much ever the this thing I have taken. So I'll just go to here like this. We have to do the changes. So let me check whether it is sitting everything properly. Yeah, luckily everything is coming properly. So otherwise it will not listen our word. Okay, so we have to keep on doing the changes of this. Even for the chair also, table design also, we will have a multiple designs in the internet. Okay, we'll have a different kind of designs are there. If I'll go to this 3ds max folder, where is that folder? Okay, so we have this. Yeah, see here, we will go to here. We'll have a different kind of table. different design of the table, and here the chair will be there. Okay, so if I want to make this kind of chair, we don't have more tools here, so with the same tools only we have to work it. So that is all up to you how you people are working on this. Yeah, see here, like this, one part fix it properly like this, and otherwise you can keep it inside also. Yeah, like this, which is adjusted to this. Yeah, so all this bend and all we cannot do it now, so we have to go to the advanced modeling. So I'll just press shift. I'll take the two copies of this. See, one more it has come. So like this we can do the changes like this. Otherwise, other two things are thicker thing, here we can do it. Okay, like this strips are there. So what I'll do, first I will finish the, again I will take the box. So for the pillar, this one legs, we can make it with the box here. Okay, so just increase the radius of that, how much ever the length we want, how much ever the radius we want, how much ever the width we want, that we have to finalize first one shape. So then we can take the copy of this. First I'll just go to the front view, and here how much length I want. Length is changed, then how much thickness we want. Okay, and the height, so we have to do only the changes with the height. Okay, check with all the angle, perspective angle, whether it is placed properly or not. So all the angles we have to check, so whether it is placed properly or not. Okay, look at here. Yeah, this is what I'm doing, is just a simple table, a simple chair. Okay, I'll just go to the top view and go to F3. Whenever you have to take the copy of this, so always go to the top view and take the copy of this. So I'll just press shift and I'll take the copy of this. I'll just give OK, and again press shift, take the copy of this, just give OK, press shift. Okay, so like this the chair will come. So this is the one. So later you can do the group and you can do the changes of this. So again I'll press shift. So duplicate copy, we have to use always shift. Otherwise we have an option here, duplicate copy, edit. Okay, check anywhere here. My system will become hang if I'll use many of the tools together. So we have to use slowly all these options. So just press shift and we have to hold the shift and press left click, and wherever the arrow marks will go, so according to that I'm doing. Why? Because if I'll take it here, so I want to come this front here, means I will take it copy like this. Okay, so I want only single copy, then I'll just press this E for rotation. Look at here, E for this rotation. So how much ever thin I want. So one chair is ready, then we will make the duplicate copy of the same chair. So our chair is ready. So I'll press here R, how much ever the length you want. So whether you want which is bended, okay, which is down here, how much ever you want. you can add it. Okay, so like this. Again I want is the same thing which is in this direction. Press shift and I will take it to this direction once the things are placed properly. So once this object is placed properly, now you can take the duplicate copy of this. So again press shift, and if you want to make the frame here, look at here, and just E and do the rotation. Do the rotation. Whenever you are doing the rotation here in the timeline window, look at here 73 direction. So make it 90 and all others are 0. All others are 0. So then you can do the changes. Okay, if you want, you can make it. Otherwise, any modern chairs, anybody can do any of the designs, no problem. So we have multiple designs available in the internet. So just refer those points. Okay, so using the rotation tool, we have to click on this point and R. Any designs you have to make it. So that time you can use this option. So you have to press R. Next, I'll just use shift, and if I want, I'll take the duplicate copy of this. Just check it whether everything is placed properly or not. See, look at here now, which is not placed properly. So you have to go to all the views and you have to make it proper. Otherwise, reduce the thickness of this. So using only you have to use W, E and R. Okay. So W, E and R. So that's why I'm telling you people, from the basic onwards you should be correct. So after 2-3 classes, ma'am, I'm unable to do this because tomorrow again I'll go to some advanced option. So that's why from this beginning I'm telling you people, install the software. Okay, so if this much is enough means you can make it this much chair itself. Otherwise, press the shift and like this. See, each and everything you have to check it properly whether everything is went inside to this. So which is properly should install like this. Okay, so here everything should place properly. Okay. Yeah. Just reduce the thickness of this little bit, even just reduce the thickness of this, and yeah, so W and shift again. Okay, so if you want you can do the detailing, you making like this kind of detailing chair, detailed kind of chairs you can make it. I'll just save this file, save as. So 3ds max in the format of star dot 3ds max, which is saving in the format of star dot max, where I'm using the star. So star is my file name. So you have to select the location. So I made a folder called, so everybody should make the folder. Okay, so we have the folder called 3ds max. So here I'm just writing paper. So please write it down how I'm using that option, because when we are creating the house model, the same tables only we can use it. No need to add, no need to create other tables and all. So we can use it as a dining table for this only. So I'll just save it as a table. So that's why give the proper name. So by the time we can import the same image. So what I will do, I'll select it like this, and I'll just make a group. Now what is the situation is, if I'll take it to some other place, so it will all this dimension it may be changed. So that's why I have to make a group of this. So if I select it like this, sometime if I select it like this, if I'll drag it like this, what happened, some of the parts which are which maybe can miss. So that's why I have to make a group of this. So what else I could add for this? Anybody can tell what else we can add for this? I need a cushion for this. So what I will do, let me check. I'll take this box only. Okay. So I'll just go to this box and box later. I'll select this one. I'll go to here and segments. I will give 3, and here also 3, and here also I'll give 2. So any other option we'll get here. Let us check. We'll go to here. There is an option called. So I feel this is little difficult. So that's why I'm trying to find the option here only. Okay, so we'll not use this option. So it will be little difficult. Sometime it will not take. Okay, let me check whether can use this option or not. Otherwise, we have one option here. Okay, we will keep it like this only. Otherwise, we'll delete it. Directly, we have an option here, that is the pillow option. So that we will delete it, this one. So we saw till now the standard primitives. So we saw till now the standard primitive. So if we'll go to the next one, extended primitive. So if we'll go to the extended primitive, we have the nerves modeling also is there, and the polygon modeling also is there in this. So we will get the smooth shape here. Okay, so I'm not telling you people all the tools today itself. So I will use some of the tools in this now. So that is called chamfer box. Okay, I will go to this chamfer box, so we'll get a smoother shape. So this is the box shape only. So we will get the smoother shape here using this. Okay, so how to use this option? So I will go to this chamfer box. First we went to this one, standard primitives. Okay. Next we are using extended primitives. Okay. So I'll click on this extended primitive. In that we are using chamfer box. Okay. So chamfer box mainly to create a pillow, bed, all these options we have to use it. So exactly like box I'm taking, just take it up and click on here and coming, go back. So front or back, I'm not doing anything with the mouse. So I'm just moving the mouse here and there. Okay, this is the chamfer box. See how much of the smoothness you want in the edge. So that much only it will come. Okay, so you can reduce the size of this. So this is the pillow. Once you will give the pillar texture, so then you will get to know. Okay, so this is our pillow now. I'll go to front view, and so if you want you can reduce the thickness of this pillow. Okay, just go to the perspective. So all the views you have to check. So all the views which is possible, you have to check with that. Okay, whether it is sitting properly or not. So all the views you have to check. how much ever the cushions you need, only that much. I'll go to the top view and perspective view. So modify list. So if you want to increase the height and width, and if you want to increase the smoothness, everything, you can do the changes of this. So this is the pillow kind of smooth shape, you will get it here. So please keep on saving the file. So no need to add different file size. See the my whatever the file name I have given here, table. So table dot max, which is saved here in the uh, upper part of the screen. Look at here. Okay. So this is my table. Anybody having any doubt to create the table, this chair and table, Kulsum, Shreya Agarwal, Aishwarya, is that clear for you?
Yes,
Is that
ma'am.
clear?
Got it.
Yeah. Okay, so you have to keep on changing in all the views, front view, left view, and the top view. So which are very important. So all the views, all the things are sitting or not, legs are sitting or handles, everything you have to check it in all the views. Now once this chair is finalized, so I'll go to this. Can you see everybody? Select object. Okay, select object. So this is the like how you people used in the Photoshop the selection tool. So like that only we have this select object. Okay, so if I select object, I will use it. I will select everything together. So left click and select everything together, and I'll press Ctrl G, group. Otherwise, we have an option here, group, and there is option here, group option. So I'll click on this group, and it is asking some name, group 001. Anything you can give it. Otherwise, you can give the separate name. Okay, so like this, you can give the name of this group. So now what happened? You are not able to separate it. You cannot do any changes with this chair. Okay, now it is grouped properly. So once the chair is finished, now I will place this chair properly. Okay, my chair is going here inside this. So look at the height, everything, it should come properly. It should not go. See, if I'll go to this front view, look at, see, it is there in this platform. Okay, so it should not be till here the height. So all these are your visualization. When you people are sitting at house, just check like a table, chair, everything in front of you people only. So you have to visualize. So what is the height, width, it should come. So everything is just seeing itself, you will get to know. It should not be more higher table and all. So if you want to make little higher the chair like this, we can do it. So we have to ungroup it and we have to make it. So already according to my visualization, I did this chair. Okay, so usually dining tables and all, we don't get the handles. No, not necessary handles and all. So if you want to do any changes like this, so you can ungroup it, group and ungroup this option, and any handles and all you have to do the changes. So like this, I'll just make it E, and you can make it straight like this. Okay, so all these changes you have to make it. Any changes if we have to do it. So I'll just delete it. Why? Because I cannot do the same changes again. So I'll go to this top view again, and I just ungrouped it. So then I'll click on here W and shift and take the duplicate copy of this. Shift and take the duplicate copy of this perspective view. Okay, so like this, we have this chair is ready. So now again I have to take the copy of this complete chair, means I have to take the duplicate copy of this. So using this selection tool, I will select everything. Yeah, I'm selecting everything, and I'll go to here group and group. Okay, so like this. Then now the complete chair, I am taking the copy of this. So I'll press shift and I'm taking the copy of this. Just give OK. So I want only single chair because I have to place it properly. This one. See now what is the situation? Two legs are missing in this, which is not grouped properly. Okay. So whenever we have to select it like this, look at here. Yeah, which is grouped. Yeah, two legs are missing in this. So I will select everything with okay. Prashanti, any doubt? Prashanti, any doubt?
So why I'm saying particularly in maths is because the pen paper test marks does not get shared to the it's saying it's marked in
Okay. So I will select everything and I'll make control G. Otherwise I'll just move and group option. Okay, now everything is selected. So I'll click on here and I'll just take a copy of this shift. So now everything is grouped here, and E rotation, I'll just make the rotation like this. See, whenever you are making rotation, only this Z direction is only changing here. I'll make it to 90, 90. I'll go to this top view, and I will do the changes of this. Okay. So my one more chair is ready now. So like this, I'll keeping I'm sending it down. So and again I'll take the copy of this and just E, and again see here 90. I have to make it 90 or 180. So 90 or more than that 180. Okay, so it will come properly. So make a group and do the changes, otherwise it will not work with properly. See, so now everything is properly, it has come. Okay, see like this. Again I'll go to the top view. Always please use the top view, so everything it will come properly itself. So I'll press shift and again here, once one file is ready, so then everything it will come properly. Yeah. So always whenever you doing the rotation also, always we have to do the rotation with the Z direction. Okay, so basic tool, yeah, look at here what happened. Perspective view, yeah, it is not done properly. So basic tool, if you are okay with the basic tool, so then only it is possible you can do all different kinds of work. So look at here, which is not sitting properly, 0. Yeah, look at here, 0. I'll make it 0 again. It is going somewhere here. So just check it on all the views. Perspective view, front view, see front view, everything should look properly. Left view, now I am in left view, and perspective view, see, look at this one. Anybody having any doubt with this? So now for this only we are adding everything to this. Once we have to create the table, we have to create the chair, like that we have to create the floor, TV cabinet, and cupboard, and windows. So all these things we have to keep on adding to one this thing only. So end of the day we have to do the complete house model. So everybody should install the software which is necessary, and you people have to start doing the work, because every day work will increase. I want compulsorily assignment from everybody. I'll keep on watching. You people are sending me the assignments. Okay, I'll just go to here again. See, this is my table. Okay, any designs you have to do the changes, you can keep on changing the design, no problems. Look at here, this is the shape of this here. So like this, 3 people sitting, 4 people, like this you can do the changes. Like this later also you can do the changes. I'm just making this circle like this. Okay, so we have the cushion also. Using the chamfer box I made the cushion here. So now what else next I have to make? So if I want to make so many different tables like this means, I will select everything, then again I will go to this group, and I will take the shift. I will take the copy of this. Suppose you want to make the restaurant design, restaurant interior design, otherwise any food court design. So that time we have to take the copy of this only, and we have to make the same design. Okay, everybody is getting right what I am saying. So interior is not limited only for the house models or something like that, which we are nowadays interior designing we are doing for everything. Okay, any restaurants, malls, and any of the designer shops. So everywhere furniture shops, tables are very necessary. So and interior designing also very necessary. So everywhere we can do this design. So we need to take one copy of this, and like one of this only we have to design it, and we have to take the duplicate copy of this. So I'll just delete it. So I don't want this many duplicate copies here. We have to create only the house model. So like this, so you can make fancy designs of this chair. Any fancy chairs also you can make it. Yeah, so look at here this chair. So this chair is bended over here, the shape, and there is no handle for this. But the legs we have used the this thing box itself. And look at this round table. Here under this the we have only one pillar will be there for that, but there is a design for this. So in the advanced modeling, so we can make this kind of designs. Okay, so basic options only we have to make it first. Now we have to place some of the things on this table. Okay, so what I will do, so whatever the tools till now we did, on that only I'll make it. So I'll take this teapot. I'll just make a teapot. Where is my teapot? Yeah, it has come here. I'll go to this top view, and so perspective view. Nobody is using this kind of teapots now. So if you go to the European countries, okay. So what I will do, okay, like this. First, what is this? Points are coming opposite. Yeah. So let me check whether I don't want this spout, lid, and okay. I'll take the duplicate copy of this W, and again I'll press shift and I'll just reduce the size of this. We have an option called radius. I'll just reduce the size of this, and I will just remove the handle. I keep the handle, spout, and lid. So I'll make it as a coffee cup. So top view. So so first, before taking the copy of this, so I'll just make it little different design. Otherwise, any other designs. Okay, smaller the size of this. Okay, first you have to check zoom it. Just zooming, for which option we are using. The scroll mouse, there is a middle mouse button. There is a scroll option is there. Just check it whether it is sitting on the table or not. Look at here, it is not sitting on the table, it's floating. So I'll just bring it down little bit. You have to zoom it and you have to check all this option like this. So I'll make this cup little height. Okay, because this is looking very huge. Okay, so how to serve the coffee if the spout is not there? So, okay, any designs you can make it. So I'll just take the copy of this only. I'll take the duplicate copy of this, shift and left click, and I'm bringing here. It is asking how many copies you want. Four people are there, so I'll just take five if you want. Otherwise, four we can take it. So already five has come. I'll not keep it like this, so I'll keep it like this. Okay, in the top view, so one this thing is adjusted me, so everything is adjusted. I'll just make it neatly. I'll keep it like this. Okay. Otherwise, you can keep it one by one. So we don't have much options. Otherwise, we have to create each and everything properly from the beginning. So what I'll do, so this is the thing which is ready now. Okay, so how much whatever the things you want, you can add it for this, but we have only the shape like this. So if you want to make the bowl, which shape we can use it for the bowl? Cylinder. Cylinder, we cannot use it. Okay, for that we have to go to the advanced option. Okay, so I want tomorrow assignment is like this. Okay, from everybody. Okay, so from tomorrow I need assignment this table with the chair, and I don't want from anybody that who I'm not installed the software, and any other whoever not feeling well, for them exemptions is there. So whoever not able to install the software, please let me know. I'm asking from 2 days. So you have to install the software and you have to send me this assignment. Okay, so little bit you can make it little bigger size. I think with the spear we can make the bowl. So only the spear, what happened, the half of the spear we can cut it. So let me check whether we can do it or not. I'll just go to this modify, this one, slice. There is option of slice. Oh yeah, slice will come like this. I don't want slice. I can go to this hemisphere. I can make the light using this. So there is a light. I'll go to this top view and I want to make a light. See, this is the light from the top view. We are not made a roof still. So just I made a light over here. Okay. And you can give the stick or wire or something for this. Okay. So I'll go to the cylinder and so somewhere here we'll make the stick for this and I'll keep it like this and just reduce the radius of this. Okay, I'll go to the top view and I'll take it to here. Okay, check it in all the views. So you have to check in all the views so whether it's possible or not. So you can do this one. So I'll just reduce the radius of this. Okay, slowly. Front view. Yeah. So now it is placed properly. So just zoom it and check everything which is going to do properly or not. Okay. So once you place the roof, ceiling and floor and all, so it will look nicely. Okay. So we are still not added the texturing for this. So texturing, once complete model will get finished, so then we can add the texture for that. So anybody having any doubt with this? Anybody? I'm giving you people few minutes. If you want to ask me any doubt, you can clear all your doubts now itself. So after 4 5 classes onwards, ma'am, I have this doubt. I'm unable to do this from the beginning. Okay. So don't say me those things and all.
Ma'am,
Any, yeah, tell me.
how do we get all the four views in one screen?
Alt W. Wait, I'll show you. So there is an option here, this option Alt W. If you press Alt W, okay, so here Alt W. Now everything which are coming in the different views, front view, top view and left view. If we'll do it, and this is the perspective view. So any changes if we'll do it here, so any changes if we'll do it here, it is changing in all the views. Okay, so it is easy that if we'll keep it everything in the uh, in this view, easily you can do the changes like this. You can zoom it and you can click here, you can do the changes. So again here in the front view, again in the left view, again. Now I want to go to the perspective view, I'll press P. Okay, now I want to go to this view here, perspective view. I'll click. See, whenever I will select this view, it is selecting with the yellow color border. Can you see, people, everybody? See here, it is selecting with the yellow border. Now I will click on this front view, which is selecting with the yellow color frame. Okay. So here I'll select this perspective view. Again, I'll press Alt W. Okay. Alt W is the option. Again, I'll press Alt W, Alt W like this. Okay, otherwise F for front, T for top, L for left. Okay, So zoom in and zoom out you have to make it, and you have to use the P for perspective views. So P for perspective views. So only the simple tools what I have taught you people. So you have to work with that only. Okay. Anybody having any doubt? Is that okay, cleared? Who asked me? Rashanki? Who asked me the doubt? Also?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay. So anybody having any doubt, please let me know. I'll give you few minutes time. Jueria, did you understood today's class? Jueria, Anusha Lokesh, you people are understanding today's class session. Aishwarya Reddy, Sharun Celesta, unmute and reply me. So is it easy? You people can do this.
Yes, ma'am.
Fatima, Aditi, Shreya, yeah, okay. Aditi, Shreya, okay, fine. So we have to go to this software. Next, what we have to do? I'll create the floor for this. So for the floor, what we have to use it? We have an option called plane. Okay. So I'll click on this plane. So look at here. Now I'm adding the floor for this. Okay. So I'll press R and see whenever you are doing with the this thing rotation. So WER is very important. Sometimes this tool will not work, so that time you have to click on here this option, select an non-uniform scale. Okay, if it is not working, then only you have to use this option, so that primitive parameters it may be changed. So this is my platform, so I will do the changes. See only how much ever I want, that much only I will keep on doing like this. So yeah, look at here, that is okay, no problem. So you can bring it little down. Okay. So like this the table is created. See, anybody who wants to do like this kind of chair also you can create it. Again for this also we have added this one cylinder here, again down one more cylinder here, again for this also we have added the cylinder, and we have bended this cylinder. So half of the hemisphere option we have, even in the cylinder itself you can take the half of the cylinder, so that option only you can use it. Okay. So whenever the floor, we always in the final we have to we will add this floor. Why? Because it is keep on disturbing us, because this floor no. So we can, if we select like this, always this floor will select. So if we'll apply the texture, everything it was applying for this floor only. So that's why I don't want to put this floor in the beginning itself. Okay. So yeah, see that cylinder, if we take this cylinder like this and check here, we have an option, slice option is here. Okay, that I will select this one, slice option, and this option is called height option. Yeah, suppose we want to do any changes like this, any of the designs, back side of this chair we have to create, so that time we can make it here. Bend options we have to use the modifier option will be there. Advanced 3ds max we will learn another after 3 4 classes. So that time we can do this bend like smooth like sofa bended option. We will get it like this kind of design what I'm showing. Yeah, like this bending option if you want, when we have to go to the advanced option. So all this tab, all this handles, all the handles we have to use it means, so that time we have to use the advanced 3ds max. Okay, so I have few options. Yeah, even this chair which are bended here. Okay, so those options we have to create it means. Yeah, so even we can create this bed lamp also. So look at this chair. So for all these things we have to use the cylinder itself. So even with this vessels and all we have to create means we have to go for the advanced one. So but this lights, see this is the spear we are used here. Only the spear which are hanging over here, spear with the cylinder and the light will be there. Only that much shapes only we have to make it. If some of the shapes which are not like curve shapes, we need to use this vase and this glasses which are having the curve shapes. So that time we have to go to the other tools and all. So okay, so like this. And here we have the spear shape. Even with the spear, hemisphere, and the slice. Yeah, even we can use this option also. Spear with this slice option. Okay. Even lights we have to make it means. So what we have to do? Just a spear and the cylinder. So mainly the thing is we can do many designs, but the thing is management means everything it should sit on this uh, one on top of the another object. So we have to make it like this. What is this? Two objects are there. I don't want this. Select like this. I'll go to this top view. So I'll just reduce the radius of this. Again, this is I will reduce the radius of this. Front view. Okay, I'll just reduce the radius of this. So any of this kind of lights. Yeah, see always this floor will select. So that is a problem. So I'll not make the floor. I'll just delete this floor. So it is selecting everything. So this is the cylinder they have did it here. Look at here. This kind of lights we have to make it means. So wherever necessary, no need to use the difficult options here. Only the simple tool itself it is going to finish means. So we have to do it in that only. Okay. Yeah. So now like this, the pillar will be. height. Yeah, so how much ever we want height we can make it. So we can place all the corner of this wall, so we can place it. Okay, so this is the thing we have to. So everybody can different kinds of light. Okay, so if we'll go to this internet, we'll have an option 3ds max 3D lights. So you have to, so light designs we can give it. Okay, so you can make some of the designs. Okay, 3D lights, some of the light designs we can make it. Okay, so please check it from your side. Okay, anybody having any doubt? Even look at this light, so it is having totally different shape. And this hanging also, this cylinder we have taken, this thinner cylinder we have taken, that also which is not in a same shape, which is curved shape. Okay, so like that, so we can take any of the shape. Next I will go to this box tool. So I'll go to this box tool. Now I want to make the wall for this. So I'll go to here, and here how much ever I want, I will make this box, and I will increase the size of that. So now without measurements we are doing this. So once we have to import it from the AutoCAD, and we have to do according to that. So just I will show you people, but for next class I want this kind of assignment from everybody. So I have taken this wall like this. So this see, with the box shapes we can do many things with the box shape itself. So box shape and this standard shapes are these are the shapes are very important. So you can increase the height and width. Okay, once if you do the designs, okay, somehow if you do like this also. So how you have to visualize, like you have to see in your house itself, you can see this like what exactly the wall sizes and how much thickness which is having like this. So whether it is a very so fat wall or whether it is a little thinner wall, and what is the height of this. Okay, so it is which is more heighter than this one, like so those things and all you have to watch in your house. Okay, so all the sizes should be proper. Look at here, I'll click on here. One wall is in different size and other wall is in different size. I'll go to this property. See, length is 140, width is 4.1. See here, width is 5.2. So again I'll give like this only a 5.2. Otherwise you can take the copy of the same wall. And look at the height is around 83.985. So I'll just give the same thing, 83.985. So this is the height of this wall. So like this we can do the changes of this. So otherwise we can take the duplicate copy of this. I'll press W, and I'll press shift, and I'll take the duplicate copy of this, and okay, I'll just rotate it from the top view. Okay, from the top view. Otherwise somebody told alt W. See, alt W, when you do the alt W, see if the wall is there, then if I'll do F3. So then if you are not able to find it, what kind of wall here, see here in the left view we are not able to find the wall, but in the front view, yeah, this is the wall. So we have to place this wall properly like this. So you, if you people are keep on working with this software, so then it will be easy for you people. So I'll just go to this perspective view, somewhere see that it is changed. So I moved this different wall, so I moved in a different wall. So just go to the perspective view, then only you can do the changes. So better if you go to the perspective view. So then you can do roughly, you can do it like this and zoom it, and I'll go to this top view. And so individually if we'll go here, so it will be easy. Rotation, see 90-degree, enter, has come properly like this. If you want, you can reduce the size of the height of this wall. So like this. Okay. Anybody having any doubt? So I want from everybody this work. If the wall height is more, 140 is there, height 83 is there. So I'll just keep 80. That's everything. I'll make it 80 for this. Yeah, our light is here. It is there inside the wall. Okay. Again, finally, you can use this plane. After finishing everything, you can use this plane. Okay. And if you want any door here, so what you can do it, you just give some space here.